Hello everyone, what is going on? Welcome Taurus to your middle of the month of March reading. My name is Jai Govind and this is your channel for grace. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have plenty of cards here, tarot decks that we are going to use. Let me make sure that this video is working because we are live and we're good to go. So if you have not yet subscribed to this video or to this channel, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and also click on that notification bell so you get updates and notifications when you go live. Also, we have payment plans available for the EARTHSCHOOL for Lightworkers, which starts on March 30th, which is going to be a very powerful 8-week program. And I hope you guys at least check out the information if you feel like you're a Lightworker, if you want to step into your power, step into your mission. It's going to be a really awesome opportunity for us to do that. Feel free to follow me also on Instagram, which is at JaiGobindKar on Instagram, and all other social media. And if you want to make a love donation, you can totally do so at paypal.me/Eagle Star Yoga. So let me get the cards and start shuffling. So what this video is focused on is, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Taurus? All of the links to what I just described are in the description of this video, so that's where you can find that information out. I realize I didn't specify that. So here we go. We start with the Two of Cups for you, Taurus. Two of Cups, connection, love, romance. What's going to be your challenge for the remainder of the month? Next week we're moving into a full moon. Going to be a pretty powerful week next week, and this week leading up to it, just as powerful. Your challenge, the Daughter of Wands. It's like change, spiritual awakening, awakening your own power. Overall theme, the moon. Your emotions are very strong right now. Your intuition is very strong as well, but your ancestors want you to know that your chariot is here. The chariot has arrived and it's time for you to make a choice. Are you going to, get on the chariots or not? It really is up to you. So let's read about what these cards are all about and how they tell us a story of what's going on for you. So the Two of Cups is about connection, love, and romance. Say hello to the much adored Two of Cups. When this card appears, you can anticipate new love to be heading your way. And yes, this usually means romance, but sometimes it points to the birth of a dear and lasting friendship. Either way, the connection between you will be pure, honest, and solid. Open your heart and get ready. This is definitely a card of, it's about the heart, it's about the emotions, just like the cups are often tell the story of emotions and where your heart is at. Check in with that. Check in with where your heart is. And these roses are their love and their romance, but they're also connected to the sacred divine feminine energy and the sisterhood of the rose, which is a very powerful group of ascended masters that are women that guide women and men through their spiritual awakenings. And I have a feeling that this has a connection to this next card that we got, which is the Daughter of Wands, because the Daughter of Wands is about having a vision, and it's about being passionate about your vision. The Daughter of Wands is a free spirit, a truly visionary creature. She usually waits until later to settle down or start a family, and she's busy with her career. She can be stubborn and much stronger than she looks. As with all the Wands family, the daughter makes a dangerous enemy. This card can also represent a woman going through a transformation or a spiritual breakthrough. And that's what I'm seeing in the roses in the card that is the Two of Cups. It's like the Sisterhood of the Rose energy activation. And the Daughter of Wands saying, do you have your vision? Like, because this Daughter of Wands cards is in the challenge position, it's the universe is saying, are you ready to move forward? Do you know which way you're going? It is definitely a time for you to connect with your emotions and to deal with some of the fears that lie underneath that you can't see on the surface, but you kind of know they're there because they take up kind of a lot of emotional space, I guess you could say. And so your ancestors are wanting you to acknowledge that this is really a journey and that you really are moving forward and that something's coming. Like, this is what I'm feeling with this card. Something's coming that is going to sort of like pick you up, sweep you off your feet and take you towards where you need to go. All you have to do is open up your heart, focus on what is your vision, and definitely let go of any fears, underlying fears, subconscious fears that really don't help you at all. I want to pull a clarifier card for this moon card that you guys got, Taurus. And this would be Taurus, Taurus rising, Taurus moon, and even Venus in Taurus reading. So can you tell us a little bit more about this moon card, about your emotions, about the subconscious? What is it that you truly need to pay attention to here? The moon is also a sacred divine feminine energy waking up. Hey, Sunlight. Thank you for your reading, sending so much love and positive vibes your way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So the clarification that we got is the Son of Swords. Or in the regular tarot, it would be I believe, the Knight of Swords. So, ooh. So this card is about being forceful and determined. A dynamic creature, the Son of Swords is a man of action, not of grace. He pushes forward toward his goal with urgency and determination. To top it off, he's very well educated, making him a force to be reckoned with. Usually he's seeking approval from the patient and just Father of Swords, who casts quite a shadow onto his son. Working with this stimulating and exhausting young man can prove to be a challenge. However, this does say to you, Taurus, that you need to like pull out your sword, put on your armor, get on the horse and start moving forward. Because the way that you're going to get through this the fear, the way you're going to deal with the underlying fears is you need determination on your path. And if you have determination and if you have a very clear vision of what you want, you are going to be able to move forward much, much more quickly, because that's what the Chariot does. It literally takes you and kind of like, it's your ride. It catapults you forward. And it's painted with this energy of finding connection, finding soul tribe, finding love, excuse me, finding sacred divine feminine energy, which is represented by the roses. I want to actually pull another clarifier card for the Two of Cups. And what does it mean for you, Taurus, this Two of Cups? And why is it here? What is it about this love connection or this friendship that that is coming up for you that wants to be heard? What is the message here? Okay. Father of Wands. Father of Wands. The lightning strikes. This is strong energy. The Father of Wands is very charismatic and also very creative. He's a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually you'll find him involved in the healing arts, and he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. he's able to hold steady and still during conflict. So the Father of Wands is telling you that if you hold steady with your energy, with your focus, with your vision, then it will be much easier for you to be able to navigate through these waters that you're going to be navigating through. So both the Father of Wands and the Son of Swords are saying, you know, there's an energy of being ready that you need to activate, that you need to harness during these next couple of weeks that are the end, you know, the end of March. And we're moving towards also a full moon next week in Libra, and also it marks the spring equinox, which means that signs are switching. Well, we're going into Aries, but also we are moving into the spring from winter here in the northern hemisphere anyways. So the oracle card from the earth magic cards that you got is Gaia, and it's a card of nurturing. And this is so Taurus. So this reading is actually very Taurus. So it's interesting because you've got these very feminine energies that are showing up, right? The Two of Cups, the Daughter of Wands, and the Moon. These are very like feminine energies, right? You've got the roses, the sisterhood of the rose. The Daughter of Wands, it's like it's your vision. The Moon is your emotions, and all of those like have to do with like this very beautiful feminine energy. And now we get the Gaia card of nurturing, right? So it's like taking care of yourself, and that's very Taurus. It is very like earthly. It's connected to Mother Earth. And then you've got these like very kind of strong masculine energies, the Father of Wands and the Son of Wands, and they're both saying like be ready, like activate because what's going to help you to get there where you're going to go faster is to have that determination, to know where you're going, and to be confident about where it is that you're going. And I would like to pull a card for more clarity as to where is it exactly that you're going. Like, where is this like powerful, sacred, divine, feminine energy and the masculine energy and the Chariot? Like, where is it all going? Like, why are these cards here pointing towards, of course there is, you know, the Two of Cups is about connection and friendship and soul tribe. And that's one of the places that you're going. But I want a little more deeper message about where exactly it is that you're going. Interesting. So we actually pulled, interesting, 3 cards. So I'm just gonna read them, you know, and they all have a very powerful message. But the first card you got is the Sun. These are major arcana cards. The second card you got is the Star. And the third card you got is the High Priestess. So this is where you're going, right? Because we just asked the question. So the Sun this is the masculine energy. And the Sun is actually also a star, which is interesting that both of these cards pop up. But the Sun is like what you value. It's the awakening of yourself. It's the coming out of the closet. Like coming out of the spiritual closet in a way is the Sun. So you're moving more towards who you are, towards the essence of who you are, Taurus. The Star card is I am always growing with wisdom and spiritual knowledge. And as you move closer to your center, represented by the Sun, you begin to gain more knowledge and awareness, spiritual knowledge. And as you do that, of course, it's like you embody the High Priestess and you have the power to see the unseen, to hear the unheard. It's like your goddess Isis, and you are in your power. So where you're going, Taurus, this is beautiful, is you're stepping into your power. And the power has to do with your intuition, and it has to do with balancing the masculine and the feminine energies that are, you know, all around you, within you mostly. But it's a journey, definite journey. The zebra is the animal that you got to help you along this journey. So let's see what the zebra is all about. It's a fire animal. So far we've got like earth element, water from the moon, fire, and yeah, earth, fire, water. Do we have air? We do have air because we got that, the Two of Swords, which is there's an owl in the card. So there's a pretty beautiful balance of all of the elements in this reading, which is really, really nice. It's just pointing towards like where you're at on a deep level, and it means that you're like you're exactly where you need to be. And I love that, and it's beautiful. So let's see what the zebra wants to tell us. So the zebra is very eccentric, it's creative, and it's visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, right? Just like the High Priestess. Just like this High Priestess card. That potent magic is contagious. And this is you, like you are the zebra, right? And soon you may find yourself in a far away land, expanding your worldview while having a blast, represented by the star. That is the learning, the expansion. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Interesting. If you feel imbalanced with this energy, you're going to feel very worldly. You're going to feel enthusiastic, and you're going to want to move forward. You're going to want to get on your chariot. You're going to feel like, all right, cool, this message is really cool. Like, I'm ready to get on the chariot and like start moving forward. But if you are out of balance, you're going to feel a little jaded. You're going to feel a little pouty, and you're going to feel like something is vain. To bring to balance, you need to go on an epic adventure. Cool. So just go on an epic adventure, like basically get on the chariot and start to move forward in your life, because there's so much learning. Like the star, like stepping into your power. It's like the universe, right? The world is your oyster. And you are literally moving into that space. You're filling yourself in with that wisdom. It's a very beautiful, powerful message. Oh, you're welcome, Melee. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that this reading resonated for you, Taurus. And if you haven't yet watched the weekly tarot reading that I put up on Monday evening, definitely watch that. It was a very powerful reading, and it'll give you a little more insight into this week and what's going on this week. And then remember too that we are moving into a full moon next week, and we're moving into Aries, out of Pisces into Aries. So it's almost like we're finishing up this journey. So I hope to see you guys again very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your day. Sat Nam.